opens near the end of the war in a country which shall be nameless. But I tell you one thing, Charlie, we almost won.
Put me through to the general.
The general.
A call for the general.
Was ist los? Got one. Successful capture of an American agent? Good. My plan is working. I'll see him immediately. At once. Also right now. Hey, you. Don't burn holes in the blankets. So, you're an American agent.
That's right, Sarge. That's me, Irving Dandy of Fine and Dandy Talent Associates. What was the idea of kidnapping me from that USO unit?
Well, I tell you, Mr. Dandy. You've been smoking in bed again.
All right, so drop my option and kick me out of here.
Not so fast. I need you for my post-war planning.
Post-war?
Yeah. The war, you know, will soon end. And then...
How do you know it'll soon end?
Because I'm going to surrender.
Oh, and why should I help you?
Because if you don't, Mr. Dandy...
Yeah. Captain Booby Baby, you just got yourself an agent.
I have always thought that a man with my talents could drop quietly out of sight somewhere in the entertainment industry.
Showbiz? What's your shtick?
Shtick?
You're right. What do you do?
Just listen to this. Du bist meine Liebchen, du bist meine Liebchen, du bist meine Liebesfräulein. Land mit meiner Schatze down der Regenplatz, Balaban und Katz und Frau. Ja, mein Herr, Blut und Heer.
Oh, boy. Sweetie, nobody's doing Jolson imitations anymore. You wouldn't happen to know anything about missiles, would you?
That's a disease, eh?
Never mind.
So you don't like my singing?
I didn't say that, sweetie. It's just that I see you more as the actor type. You could sort of hide out behind lots of different makeup, like Richard Chamberlain and Cebu.
Very well.
Now, unfortunately, I don't handle that type of clientele. But for 10%, I'll put you in touch with the best actor's agent in the business.
Who's that?
Undine is her name. Undine Flugelmeyer. Of Flugelmeyer and Cat.
Well, shortly after that, as you know, we had the big surrender bid. And shortly after that, I was meeting with Undine Flugelmeyer in California.
So, you want to be an actor? What's your shtick?
I'm the man of 1,000 faces.
Well, let's see something besides that one, then.
Jawohl. Und Miss Flugelmeyer, thanks a mil for this opportunity.
Get on with it.
Very well. Ta-da! What do you think?
I think you ought to get another shtick. You ever think of being a straight man?
Straight man?
Remember, a straight man is practically invisible.
Well, that was the end of the man with 1,000 faces bit. But for another 10%, Undine got me an appointment with a small-time American comic, Shorty Woods. As I walked into Toots Shor's that night, I just knew this was my big chance. I soon spotted Shorty Woods. You couldn't miss him if you tried.
Well, ring-a-ding-ding. Let's have a couple of laughs. This place makes Grandstone look like the Copa. Where are the broads?
Oh, he's darling. He looks younger than he does on television. Don't you think, Annabelle?
If he was 45, you'd still be old enough to be his mother.
How'd you like a fat lip?
Well, I slipped into a comfortable set of medals and had dinner with Shorty Woods. He was certainly a wit. Your steak is too tough, sir.
I've seen cows hurt worse than that got better. Let's face it, folks, these are the jokes. No, I'll tell you, Hymie, I need a straight man with a dialect. Big, homely, not too bright. You want the job?
A straight man? Me? Eric von Stucker?
It pays $75 a week.
I'll buy it.
Good. Hey, Geppetto. Well, come here, I won't bite you. Boy, I've seen better heads on a short beer. Funny.
Yes, sir. Well, the rest is entertainment history. The very next week, we were a smash on the Sullivan Show.
But on the way back, she tripped over a cow.
Mr. Wood, you are pretty fresh.
That's me, Colonel. The fresh kid with the stale straight man. Am I right, cutie pie?
We were the talk of the town. Says in Variety that Shorty Woods is going to be on Fractured Flickers.
What's the story? I was a teenage old man?
Nah, it's called Hymie Und Me, about a guy who can't get a job after the war.
Sounds like your life story.
Ah, will you stop? Well, from that point on, it was everything's coming up schnitzel. And soon Shorty Woods had his own television show.
You know, Hymie, you're a real revolving idiot.
What's that?
That's a guy who's an idiot any way you look at him. Right, people?
Yeah, my plan was working to perfection. So a few days later, when we was taping a commercial, I threw in a little something of my own.
Well, Hymie, how does it taste?
Not too hot. Not too cold.
What's with the singing bit?
It's just right.
Hymie, why the singing?
Coffee always hits the spot.
Cut, cut! Hymie, it's a tea commercial.
Then came the big break. Shorty Woods got his own television spectacular. Say, Shorty.
Mr. Woods to you.
Yeah, that's telling him, hon.
Yeah. Mr. Woods, how would it be if I was to have a little bigger spot in the show? My agent says I do a marvelous imitation of Al Jolson.
Not now, Hymie. The curtain's going up.
Actually, it didn't go up. It went sideways. But I got the idea anyway. I was being fluffed off. Oh, what a show that was! Singing, with dancing, the patter of tiny feet. 600 of them. What an opportunity! And here I was stuck as a straight man for a midget. Well, I'll show them. I'll show you. I'm going to sing tonight, Shorty.
Mr. Woods to you, Hymie.
General Waldstuber to you, Schweinhund.
Love and 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 love and
Let go of me, Hymie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sing a little song.
Hymie, you're fired.
I will sing and you will listen. Du bist meine Liebchen, du bist meine Liebchen. Tanz mit meiner Schatze, down der Regenplatze, Balaban und Hatz und Tau. Ja, mein Herr, Blut und Herr. What are you doing there? Take your hands off me! I'm singing you! You couldn't do this to General Erich von Stucker, beschlagen amerikanische Schwein! At last I was a single act, on my way in television. But I wondered, did my performance really win me recognition? Yes, it did. But unfortunately, the wrong people recognized me. Oh well, that's showbiz. And the nice thing is, my agent gets 10% of this, too.